The Paycom Center in Oklahoma City was absolutely buzzing with anticipation. Fans from all over the country had gathered, their excitement building with every passing minute. The city itself seemed to pulse with energy, as if everyone knew they were about to witness something special. Game 1 of the NBA Finals had finally arrived, and the atmosphere was electric. The arena was packed to the rafters, every seat filled with hopeful faces, all eyes glued to the court as the players took their positions for the opening tip. This year, the finals featured two small-market teams with big dreams, the Oklahoma City Thunder, led by the dynamic Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and the Indiana Pacers, powered by the crafty Tyrese Haliburton. Both teams had defied expectations all season, and now stood just 4 wins away from basketball immortality. The crowd's energy was off the charts, every play met with thunderous cheers and gasps. You could feel the tension and excitement in the air as if the entire arena was holding its breath, waiting for the next big moment. The Thunder, the top seed in the West, looked to defend their home court with pride, while the underdog Pacers, hungry for respect, aimed to shock the world and prove they belonged on this stage. Both teams were locked in, their focus razor-sharp. From the opening tip, the pace was relentless. Oklahoma City attacking with speed and confidence, Indiana scrambling to keep up, refusing to back down. Every possession felt crucial, every basket hard-earned, as both teams traded blows in a high-octane start. This was more than just a game. It was a statement from both teams, a declaration that they were ready to leave everything on the floor. The finals had only just begun, but already it was clear this series would be filled with drama, heart, and unforgettable moments. The stage was set for a night of unforgettable basketball, with the promise of history hanging in the air. Fans, players, and coaches alike knew they were part of something truly special. The Pacers' first half was nothing short of a disaster. 19 turnovers plagued their offense, each mistake more costly than the last. Sloppy passes, miscommunication, and relentless defensive pressure from the Thunder left Indiana scrambling for answers. Every time the Pacers tried to settle into a rhythm, another turnover would swing momentum back to Oklahoma City, making it seem like the game was slipping away before halftime. Each turnover fueled OKC's momentum, igniting fast breaks and energizing the home crowd. The Thunder capitalized on Indiana's mistakes, pushing the pace and looking to bury the Pacers early. Their defense was suffocating, and every steal felt like a dagger. Yet, despite all those opportunities, the Thunder couldn't fully capitalize. They managed just 9 points off Indiana's 19 turnovers, missing several fast break chances, and allowing the Pacers to recover on defense. It was a missed opportunity for OKC to put the game out of reach. Still, OKC built a commanding 15-point lead, dominating the first half and looking firmly in control. The scoreboard told the story. The Thunder were cruising, and the Pacers seemed rattled, searching for answers, as the deficit grew. But after halftime, everything changed. Indiana regrouped in the locker room, slashing their turnovers and finding their offensive rhythm. The Pacers came out with renewed focus, moving the ball with purpose and attacking the Thunder defense with confidence. Miles Turner anchored the defense, stifling Chet Holmgren at the rim and stepping out to hit clutch three-pointers. His presence on both ends of the floor was undeniable as he turned away shots and stretched the defense with his shooting. The Pacers chipped away at the lead, their confidence growing with every defensive stop and every basket. Each possession became a statement, and the team's energy was contagious. Indiana's bench erupted after every big play, sensing the momentum shift. Turner's two-way play was the spark Indiana desperately needed. His leadership and intensity inspired his teammates, and suddenly the Pacers believed they could steal Game 1 on the road. The team's body language changed. They were locked in and fearless. The crowd's roar faded to anxious murmurs as the Pacers mounted their comeback. Indiana fans could be heard over the stunned silence of Thunder supporters, sensing that something special was unfolding. With the game suddenly up for grabs, every possession felt monumental. Both teams fought for every loose ball, every rebound, and every point, knowing that the outcome of Game 1 could set the tone for the entire series. With seconds left, the Thunder clung to a 1-point lead. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander missed a crucial jumper, giving Indiana one last shot. Tyrese Haliburton took control, calmly dribbling up the court as the arena held its breath. Using a screen, he pulled up just inside the arc, swish, with 0.3 seconds left. The Pacers took their first lead, silencing the crowd and erupting their bench. Haliburton's clutch shot was an instant classic, capping a stunning comeback. The final buzzer sounded, Pacers 111, Thunder 110. Haliburton's poise and leadership had changed the series. The box score told a wild story. Oklahoma City took 16 more shots than Indiana, a direct result of the Pacers' carelessness with the ball. Indiana's turnovers piled up, giving the Thunder extra possessions, and what looked like a golden opportunity to take control of the game. But basketball is rarely that simple, and the numbers only tell part of the story. Despite all those extra chances, the Thunder simply couldn't capitalize. Their shooting was ice cold for long stretches, and they struggled to find any rhythm offensively. Missed layups, open jumpers clanging off the rim, and a lack of second-chance points haunted them all night. Their inability to secure rebounds after missed shots meant they couldn't extend possessions or build momentum. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander did everything he could, pouring in 38 points and attacking relentlessly, but he needed 30 shots to get there. The Pacers' defense made him work for every bucket, and his teammates just couldn't step up. The supporting cast struggled to hit open looks, leaving SGA to shoulder the offensive burden almost alone. Meanwhile, Indiana dominated the glass, with Miles Turner and Pascal Siakam leading the charge. Their relentless effort on the boards gave the Pacers crucial extra possessions. And when it mattered most, Indiana's shooters delivered, draining 18 threes, including a remarkable 6 in the fourth quarter, to keep the Thunder at bay and energize their bench. Oklahoma City's small ball lineup was aggressive, forcing turnovers and trying to speed up the game. But they couldn't convert those turnovers into easy points, and their lack of size hurt them on the boards. Missed fast break opportunities and second-chance points slipping away proved costly. The Pacers' resilience showed in the second half. They executed their plays with precision, made smart decisions under pressure, and never let the Thunder's runs rattle them. Their poise in the clutch moments was the difference, as they strung together stops and timely buckets to seal the win. Tyrese Haliburton's late-game heroics grabbed the headlines, but this was a true team victory. Multiple Pacers stepped up, whether it was hitting big shots, making the extra pass, or locking in defensively. Every player contributed to the win, showing the depth and unity of this Indiana squad. In the end, Indiana proved they could win ugly, grinding out a tough victory in a hostile arena. They silenced the Thunder crowd and showed the kind of grit and togetherness that could carry them far this season. For Game 2, OKC must fix their rebounding woes and get more from Holmgren and Williams. They can't rely solely on SGA and must turn turnovers into points. Indiana's path is clear. Protect the ball, attack the glass, and keep their composure. Game 2 is set for Sunday night in OKC. Expect more fireworks. The Pacers have stolen home court, but the Thunder are dangerous after a loss. Will Haliburton and Indiana keep rolling, or will OKC strike back? The finals are just heating up.